Welcome to the Museum of Britain, the British Museum. Thank you. So over here you can see this is Benin bronzes, one of our prized possessions here at the museum. It was stolen, of course, just like everything else we have. I just get really emotional when it comes to him. Look at him. Hello, I'm the British Museum, and I'm diagnosed with kleptomania. Yes, you're so right, Madison. The bronzes are very, very much spiritual significance to the people, but we don't care about that here, of course. We only care about the significance it has for us as a people. It really aids to the cultural value. You could say that. I was going to say differentiation. It makes the people of Britain really be able to be cultured, because the people who actually have the culture don't need to see it, of course. That doesn't make any sense.
And when were you first diagnosed?
I mean, I was diagnosed later in life, but the symptoms started showing when I was young. I mean, even when I was born, I stole the doctor's medical license. Lucy survived a great fire, of course we caused it, but being able to take her to safety in the United Kingdom was really just absolutely special. I wish I could have met her myself. I mean, look how beautiful. I'm not over it, I still can't talk about it. Oh dear.
Love the colours.
You know, China didn't feel the same way about us taking the dog though, you know. Killed one of our British negotiators. Didn't really go well. How do you know, you've had that happen before.
Of course.
The negotiators, they say don't kill the messenger. It's not, you always kill the messenger.
Yeah.
You always do. Anyways, stealing isn't bad. It's not.
Can you work me through your thought process on that?
The stealing isn't bad.
Yes.
They had it, now I have it. It's mine, it's you enjoy it.
Okay.
It's good for me.
And don't you think that that person no longer having it is a bad thing?
It's not bad if I can experience it. I'm experiencing the good thing.
But you understand that the bad thing is also happening, just not to you.
I suppose I understand it. It's not relevant to me. These are stolen goods, just like the rest.
Wow.
Today we'll be auctioning them off. This one and that one, both from Ritual Shrine. Don't really know which one's for, because we just kind of took it. Didn't really look into who it was. It was there, you know. It's gold, very valuable. How much money? I found it was more practical to steal items such as this, gold and other things. It's a lot easier to get money that way.
How many items have you stolen?
8 million.
8 million, that's quite precise.
Is that really so shocking?
And how many of these items do you have on display for the public?
That's on a need-to-know basis. A home needs to be decorated.
That's such a good answer to that. Holy shit. Have you considered reaching out for help to maybe?
I mean, more hands could help me steal a lot more.
Yes, but I mean, in order to maybe curb your kleptomania problem.
I've never stolen the curb. I feel like that'd be a little difficult.
Have you ever felt bad about stealing an item?
I feel like we've already gone through this. I feel good. I have it. They feel bad. I feel good. Very simple concept. This is getting redundant. I don't know. I think ask me some meaningful questions.
You do understand, like, you are harming so many cultures, so many people with stealing their history.
It's just the same questions over and over, and I'm getting fed up with it. Haven't I made it clear enough? I don't care about other cultures. It benefits my culture, benefits me. You know what? I'm done with this interview.
Are you just taking me?
One can't even think about returning the Elgin marbles to Athens until the Greeks start caring for what they already have. I'm sure they'd take great care of the Parthenon sculptures if they were returned, but if you knew a woman was abusing her child, you wouldn't let her adopt another. And that's what the Greeks were asking for.
According to the law, which I like to think of as Solomon's law, the one who loves the baby best gets the baby. The one who will pay the most for the baby gets the baby. If Peru cannot properly take care of its national treasures, the rest of the world will take care of it for the Peruvians, as it should be.
Well, I think that they properly reside in the British Museum. Now, that doesn't mean to say that we shouldn't work with the government in Nigeria to see how we can share it with them.
Forgive me, and I understand sharing, but they were stolen. Do you not think that they should be owned by the people that they were stolen from in the first place?
Well, I think that the problem with this, and of course, if we go back to things that happened in the 19th century and judge them by our values of today, it's completely unacceptable. But my concern about this is, where do you actually draw the line with this? The collections of our great national institutions have been developed over many, many centuries, in many times in questionable circumstances. I think the question now is about what we do with these. I love the Benin bronzes. I've seen them many times throughout my life.